Well, it was a fun experiment, but it looks like Mediacom's crap bitrate can happen even early in the day. It's right about noon my time, and I have to stream at 2 megabits instead of 6, which is... 6 is still, like, less than my maximum even, so it should always be perfectly fine. But... that's another fun... Oh my god, I might even have to drop it from 2 megabits. Let me see how bad this looks. But... no, shut up! God, why does it... Why would I ever want to hear my own stream at full volume? Like, that doesn't look that bad, does it? Yeah, I don't even know if we can even, like, deal with this right now. Let me see if it looks in motion. Because, yeah, I only get 2 megabits right now, and it even manages to drop occasionally even at 2. So, kind of getting some potato quality stream, unfortunately. And chat broke while I was trying to check the thing, so that's cool. Hi chat, I can't see you right now, but I'm refreshing. How do you get hacked on Roblox? Isn't it just like Minecraft, where it's just like your name? Anyway. This one might look like crap compared to the others, and that's entirely Mediacom's fault. Feel free to, you know, tell their support that, hey, maybe you should try actually providing a service to your customers, you know, on Twitter or whatever. So what we're going to do today, I mean, let me manually save here. I'm just going to show the missions from before we started the stream. Just to kind of if I'm going to have like 90% of the game, I may as well have the whole game, like the whole story. So I'm going to start a new file up here and we'll see all the stuff we missed. I know that Roblox is on PC, but like, do you have like stuff? I thought it was like Minecraft, you just like log on to a server. Anyway, I'll make a new game thing here. I was so excited that like, oh, if I stream at like noon, then Mediacom's badness won't happen, but no. Mediacom's badness has decided to incapacitate me even on this most glorious of times, noon. We'll try this just for fun. We'll do spectacular here. Hey, Userman and everybody. I close all my other stuff just in case, but I'm pretty sure it's just Mediacom being actual garbage. Close up. Where's Discord? You can leave Discord. Yeah, even at 2 megabits, the quality is having little problems. Hey, Mr. Spider-Man. There he is. There's the Spider-Man. Don't know who this guy is. That's just some guy. Obviously the spider. It's the real beans. Hey Marwan. I kind of like how they start in the middle for this one. I think basically everyone knows the origin story. New laptop! He's got about 10 pennies in there. That'll do. I think it's neat to... Oh, goddamn it, Mediacom. Just kind of get to the good stuff, you know? We've all seen the spider bite. We've all seen the wrestling thing. Oh my god, Mediacom. I like the little notes and everything.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Spidey undies. Please don't content ID me because of this song, by the way. Can you imagine eating toast with web? I can't imagine it's particularly good. But spiders eat webs, right? So that works. Pay your bills, Peter. Oh my god, Mediacom.
1084th Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Please, Mediacom. I'm using 1/10 of my goddamn bitrate. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I actually don't. Anyway. So we start off here with the good old Kingpin. Pretty good tutorial mission here. Yeah, I know. I don't really need the tutorial, but there's no New Game Plus mode yet, so I just made a new file.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really
Hello, yes. Hi, Parker.
head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my
Wait,
back
what are we
up
doing?
from
Oh,
reaching
here
the
we go.
sea.
Hi,
You
yes.
got it. Almost there.
You're almost as aggravating as the other Parker. Yes, hi. Would you like to sit down, please, instead of blocking my entire monitor? Thank you.
Hello?
Parker,
Oh, I'm missing so many abilities now.
must run through the demonstration at least once before the
I'm
grand.
busy, Otto.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
Hi, Parker, yes.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
He wants pets, but I cannot give him pets. This is the pain of Parker's life. It's like, yes, human, and I'm fluffy. I like how they all have mohawks, so you know they're bad guys. How else are you gonna know? How else could you possibly know?
Bring in the hammer.
What does he mean, the hammer? And then Sonic Adventure 2 happens. You gotta have tattoos too, I mean... Oh, and then there's the Spidey Man.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess we gotta do the whole tutorial, because it is a new file and everything. It's not that bad as far as tutorials go by any means, but...
I'm feeling punchy today.
Give me the thing. So weird to not have all my powers now. Oh man, This is definitely gonna be a short one because Mediacom is giving me a lot of grief, and I really don't want to deal with that shit on my week off. So, in fact, if it's too bad, I might just bail. But I think it's all right for so far, right? How bad is it on your end? I don't really. I just see the stuff that OBS is telling me. Oh, I wonder what to go up. Oh, I forgot. I have so few web shooter things now. And that new game plus mode will be great, really great.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there.
Oh, I forgot. I also raised the difficulty, so that's part of it. Probably part of it. I actually forgot about that. Oh, there's more of you. Hi. How you doing? How's the kids? It's alright. Alright, yeah, I think
Okay, Yuri.
I raised the latency, so it should be able to smooth itself out better than before.
Yuri. Yuri.
As much as I dislike having the chat be so delayed, but
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quiet.
it's worth it to not have the frickin' stupid frame drops and all of the oh my god, tap, it's down, oh no, it's back up, oh no, it's down, because, you know, Mediacom. Really wish we could get some, you know, municipal internet here. Somebody that's actually, like, obligated to provide the service that they pretend that they're capable of providing.
You okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie.
Now this is how you do a tutorial.
Heads up.
Press the forward button to move forward. Press the punch button to perform what is known as a punch. Now press the punch button twice. You can unlock the next button by pressing the punch button 400 times.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Thanks for the confidence boost, guys. Get him!
Oh, please. And I have my focus meter at least.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
I think Spider-Man makes for a pretty good game because like he doesn't have any like stupid, ridiculously overpowered powers. It's not like Superman where you have to like make some kind of explanation for why like anyone can do anything to him at all. Superman is my absolute least favorite hero or anything in general. He's just so boring and dumb. He's an OC basically. He's a human Sonic OC.
My OC is Superman, and he's got all of the 7 Chaos Emeralds at all times. And he's got heat vision for some reason, and his weakness is magic.
That's real, by the way. Superman is weak to magic. They did that because, like, it was the 60s, and they're like,
we're bored of this kryptonite stuff.
I'm sorry that everyone is Kermit, by the way. It's just such an easy voice to do. Anytime I'm being somebody stupid, I just ends up Kermit. Man, it drops 6% of frames at 2 megabits. This is... God damn it, Mediacom, honestly.
I think that's all of them.
Especially for a game like this, that's really a problem.
Come on.
Also is a problem is you taking up my entire desk.
They shut the elevators down. Take
That's
the
right.
stairs. I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has
Parker, get your
armed men
paws
on
off the
every
keyboard,
floor.
please.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's
You can
got.
find wonderful keyboard shortcuts
Not
and
yet.
destroy all kinds of
Picked up
things.
chatter. They're wiping all
Yes,
their
you
data
can,
servers.
thanks.
We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Let's get to that Smurver
Call
room.
from May. Better answer.
Hey, Aunt May.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Next floor up.
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on
That's the best excuse.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
But okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, James. So even though I'm having network issues even at noon, we're still gonna keep the times for the Spooktober stuff. Yeah. The Spooktober stuff is still gonna be around noon because I think it's just a good time for stuff. All right. You keep trying to use all these powers I don't actually have yet. Ow. Yeah, on spectacular difficulty, these guys hurt a lot, which they should, but. I mean, honestly, most of you guys aren't even trying. I miss having my multiple focus bars, perhaps most of all. That's one of the biggest things. Having just one focus bar kind of
There's no
sucks.
evidence left.
Whee!
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Hey, buddy.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Hey, Charlie.
Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are?
Man. 1,500 drop frames.
Forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! Hold it back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's still purged.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Come on, buddy.
Shut you up.
Ah! I have so few webs. There we go.
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hey, Kingpin.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
Rude.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done with that?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
A long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
You're gonna have a bad day.
You gotta love the confidence of these, you know, faceless goons. They really try their best. You gotta love it. You know, do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Ah, here we go. Oop! No, Spooderman, please. Get... There you go. Am I supposed to be up here yet? Maybe not yet. Alright, game, what do you want me? Ow. Probably not inside the fire. Oh, where's the baddies? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hi, friends.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, now I can go up there.
It's clear. Move up.
Parker, do you have any idea how much
Guys,
space you take up?
I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
Yes.
Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Oh, just gonna step in some fire. That's fine.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
This part really reminds me of...
Free, get out fast.
I think it's one of like the PlayStation 2 Spider-Man things. There's like a QTE thing. Oh, shit, hold on. I don't have the thing set up. Taps to holds, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's an option to skip the puzzles, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. So if you don't like those puzzles, which I don't really think they're too big of a deal, but you can just totally skip the puzzles if you want. But there's this amazing thing from, I forget which Spider-Man game. Let me just look this up, Spider-Man. The funniest...
Coming your way.
Oh wait, here we go.
It's Yuri.
let me, okay, this is Spider-Man 3 from 2007. Let me pop this on here. Oh, fuck's sake. No, Spooderman. Here we go. You gotta love that. You gotta love the QTEs everywhere. That's some real 2017 game or 2007 gaming. This is so good.
I'm going to die.
I'm going to die. And then she does. Classic.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better.
Top 10 most gruesome anime deaths right there.
If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning
I'm
all
going
along?
to die.
Because he probably was.
I wonder if there's like any, if you fail, there's like there's any QTEs in this game that you can fail to get like a reference to that. That's amazing. Alright guys. What's up? Oh, rocket launchers already.
Incoming!
Yeah, they get the rocket launchers in here real early.
That's enough out of you.
And more.
More rockets? It's a little excessive, don't you think?
Ow! He was so close he got beat up by his own rocket. Come on guys, he's not very good at this.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
What kind of permit do you think you need for a rocket launcher? You think you need to do a field range test? Hey Kingpin, how you doing?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Hold R2 to Parker.
Get him! Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Spectacular must be pretty intense. The tutorial's getting me this low on health. Of course, I don't have any of my powers either, and that's messing me up. Alright, off the wall attack. There's some attacks that are just pretty situational. I never bother. Look at how tasteful. Hey, I'm looking at the stuff. There you go.
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
I'd love to have some of this. Get some of this in here. It's very rude to walk all over it like Spider-Man is, but you know. Hey guys.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Oh no! But they were bad guys all along. Finally, we gotta beat up some police. Yeah.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
I'm so glad there's so many quips.
On to plan B.
Did Spider-Man 2007 have any quips? Like, there weren't any in that little cutscene we saw. It was like, it's 10 seconds long, granted, but... I just love that face plant and immediate death. That was so good. Speaking of, how bad are the QTEs in Shenmue Remastered? Did they change any of that? Or I know the original is, like, moderately infamous for lots of QTEs. I don't know if it's like instant fail kind of stuff, but I haven't got it yet. I, for whatever reason, funded Shenmue 3, which I probably should have just waited, but
Hey Yuri.
I should probably get the first two if I'm going to play the third one, right?
Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
Big boy door.
With pleasure.
Some Japanese general stuff going on. And just ruin this priceless art. Then we'll continue on. I'm showing all the story missions we didn't see in the earlier streams. I figure it's kind of weird to have like the last 85% of the game and not the first 15%.
Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
I'm so calm.
I'm surprised you made
Absolute
it this far,
unit.
but your foolishness ends now.
Why is oof a meme, by the way? When did that happen?
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
I almost feel sorry for the people that have to deal with Spider-Man. It's really got to be a pain in the
You
ass.
shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh, no, Spider-Man, what are you doing?
It's reloading.
No, get the... Oh. Here you go, Fisky boy.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
You gotta smash the desk. Give me that. But like, why? It's like a regular word, but like it's used like 900,000% more than it used to. Like, obviously oof was always a thing, but like, it's like people's response to literally everything at all times forever, and it's like really annoying. It's like, hi, I'm getting married. Oof. Could you pass the Pepsi? Oof. My son is burning to death. Oof. It's like, it's just what you say when there's nothing to say, or when there is something to say, but you just want to say oof instead. I guess I don't know. Is it them? Is it them Roblox? It's the only. I googled oof meme and all I could find is Roblox stuff, and I don't really play the Roblox. Rip Spider-Man. Look how proud he is. He's a big boy today.
Gave me an opening.
Ow. Gotta be a bit more careful this time since, you know, hard mode and all that stuff. Oh, you're webbed, come on.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in.
Rude.
It'll be over.
Just right through the wall. What do you think he needs, like, for a stress ball? Like a bull elephant?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Stylish little purple pocket.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surrounded. Everyone engage.
Alright, who's got a gun? Ow. Gun boys come first. I don't think there are any gun boys.
You fool! Train to fight, so fight!
Oh, I don't think I can even do the web swings. There's so many powers I'm missing.
What do I pay you for?
Stop that, please. Hurting my feelings, Fisk.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
He says boy like that, it makes me want to play God of War again. That's another game I could stream sometime, but probably not soonish. Again, it'd be a long stream. Anything super long. Anything longer than like 1 or 2 streams, I tend to just like... I prefer to finish... Whoa. Ow. I tend to want to finish a game in a weekend if I can for a stream. Just because Mediacom is such a pain in my ass. I'm sorry, you probably... Ow.
You still haven't learned.
Oh my god, this bitrate is just appalling.
Everyone
Oof is the death sound of Roblox. Yeah, that's the only... Yeah, it's apparently the death sound. I don't know if that's why it's a meme, but I don't know. I just assumed it was like people's, you know, linguistic abilities degenerating by the day. Oh, now this guy has a gun. Stop that, please. It's very rude. There we go. Oh, fire hurts. That's a surprise. Oop. Ow, my flesh. Stop that, please. Oh, I hate this. This web shooter is so shitty on upgrade. Oh my god. Ow.
Still haven't learned.
Alright, since Mediacom is being absolutely infuriating, I'm gonna drop down the difficulty to normal again. I don't want to deal with difficulty while other stuff is pissing me off. That's not a good combo. Also, wait, hold on, let me turn off all the bullshit because that's gonna... There we go. That just makes the stream look even worse. Oh, god damn it. What? I dodged that. I stepped into fire and died. Classic Spider-Man. Ugh.
Everyone engage. Get him down. We can't let him beat us. Get down here and fight him.
But I'm a spider. Man.
Rush, get him down. You'll die as uselessly as you lived.
Can't really understand memes like that. Memes are supposed to be relatable. It's just like saying a word a lot. It's not even... I don't even know if it really even qualifies as a meme. It's just like randomly saying Bazinga! Which I guess is a meme in a different way, but like that's a meme because it's terrible. That's like referring to the terribleness of it. Oh, fuck off, phone. I'm sorry, my new phone. I disable. Oh, god damn it, Kingpin. I disable like all the notifications on my phone because like I hate getting interrupted and stuff. But I got a new phone, so like every app has its notification rights again. I'm like, no, stop. Cease existing. That's my #1 productivity tip for basically anyone. That you probably have like 10 times more notifications than you really need. I only get notified for certain types of emails that go in like certain, like I use Inbox, which is discontinuing, which sucks. Inbox is so good. But in Inbox, you can like filter your mail into... I mean, you can do it in Gmail too. But you filter your mail into certain things, and so only certain groups of mail actually give me notifications. So like, if it's not... Like, stuff relating to games, I don't let notify me, because it's like... I'll get to that when I have time for that. Obviously, like, stupid social media posts and stuff, well, I don't even get those. I don't even get emailed for that. But stuff like that, Gmail puts in like a low priority thing. And if it's from like something outside of that, then I'm allowed to get a notification. Oh, fancy berry bamboo stuff. See, at least he's a high-class criminal. He's got some bamboo. You can't hate the bamboo. Please do not snap. No step on Spide. No steppy. You're just gonna break the whole building down, aren't we? To be fair, I think Fisk does weigh like 700 pounds or something. Hey, buddy.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Gotta love it. Oh boy. Oh man, I've dropped 5% of frames this stream. Does it seem like I'm dropping frames? Like, I can't really get the same experience you do as watching the stream, because like I gotta play the game and stuff. I can kind of look over at it, but I can't really tell. And most importantly, I can't tell if my voice is like skipping or anything. I can't listen to my own stream. It's pretty good. Alright.
Go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiots! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
You just know that's
Kingpin is heading
foreshadowing.
to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate.
And if you watch the earlier streams first, then you know that is foreshadowing, but you know. Let's explain the level system, I know. Oh, the video skips, but not my voice. That's definitely preferable. Because, yeah, we would get some stuff where it would just go, like, totally down. Let me play the game, please. Was I supposed to do something more? No?
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
If you saw the earlier streams, you know who that is.
Sometimes it gets him into trouble.
And
Better get there before he hurts himself.
I really like the setup for Octavius in this game. It's just relatable, nice old dude. I love villains like that. Like Magneto is one of my absolute favorites. Maybe not relatable. I mean, he's not like a soft, cuddly old guy. I mean, Doc Ock isn't really either once he becomes a supervillain. But like, Magneto he's one of those villains that has like the right idea and they just go about it the wrong way. They're like, you know what? This is bullshit. The way mutants are treated is bullshit. Humans are pretty bad. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. And they're like, yeah, I can agree with that. And then it's like, well, I'm gonna kill all humans. Like, wait, well, slow down a little bit. You know, maybe just kill 90% of humans. Killing all of them is a little overboard, you know.
I'm sorry I'm late.
I think the ultra low latency I just can't do that with Mediacom's crappiness.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Look at that big boy harness.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
You gotta love his turtleneck. Nobody wearing a turtleneck could be a bad guy.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Doc, things are on fire.
Hold on.
Nice lack of failsafes you guys have.
Another setback.
But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
Smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, Krishana.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Love his little belt. It's like, yeah, I'll just wear this.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but...
Actually, no. I'm actually gonna take the opportunity to do that skip puzzles thing. Because... HUD background. Oh, yeah. Subtitles. Wait, do I have subtitles on? I like subtitles. Subtitles on. Oh, yeah, you can disable J. Jonah Jameson podcast if you want. If you're some kind of monster. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop the difficulty down to friendly. I mean, we're really just doing this to see the story stuff.
You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Let's see how the skip feature works. Can you just, like, say no?
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I'd been here to do the...
Yep, you can just skip it. That's neat. It's his superpowers.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now finished.
I like that he still does the congratulatory thing. It's like, you did it! You pressed the skip button. Congrats.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Whee! Alright, Fisto is ready to please. Good job, Parker.
Doc's been
Doc will
testing
never be
materials
lonely
for the
again.
prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Oh my gosh, this Mediacom nonsense. I think it's best for me to just not see the bitrate.
For the prosthetic.
Oh boy. Yeah, just... yeah. The skip button is very good for a replay thing. I think a lot of games don't do that well. Like, I want to replay your game, but like, I want to be able to skip cutscenes. I want to be able to skip maybe puzzles. Like, I want to just get into the game. And when you think like, oh no, if you skip, you won't fully enjoy the game. But it's like, no, you preventing me from skipping is preventing me from enjoying the game more. Oh man, it really is skipping a lot, isn't it? If it keeps being bad, I don't know if I'll keep streaming. Maybe I'll just like record a little supplemental video or something. Cause man, it was so fine this whole week. What the hell happened?
Spider-Man, it's Yuri's.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
I figured exactly how many missions we missed, but I think it was like the first or second time you go to Feast and like
Looks like Jameson's
Peter
got a new
fixes up
episode
his
out.
outfit.
Wonder what
He
my
gets
number
when he
one
gets the
fan
new
thinks
white
about the
spider
Fisk
outfit
takedown.
thing. So I guess we'll go until then. So we get the full game. Hey, son.
Listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize winning two-time Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts.
You gotta love
with
him.
J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me.
No, I'm a plumber.
Hey, Mario.
Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime busters. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides to be the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me.
I like how he says speak like he's talking to a dog. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boogie fucked up? Again? I saw his thing where it's like, killing Nazis never hurt anybody or helped anybody. It's like, World War II was the thing.
Tell people when you come up here.
I don't really follow most big YouTubers, especially not the ones into like the drama stuff.
Fair enough.
Not into that
Why'd you call?
Keemstar beeswax and stuff.
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me?
The spoiler jokes are really unfunny and you can keep them to yourself.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love
Oops.
the challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
So this mission is our explanation for why we have the open world surveillance tower situation. I never felt like this was like super necessary to have, like, you know, maybe integrate into like a main story mission or something, right? But just unlock the map as you progress the story or whatever, but that's how they tend to work.
Had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you
You
did.
can probably skip these puzzles too, but they're so easy, it's like, why?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now.
Why is he defending Nazis again? Why would you ever think that, hey, I'm gonna defend Nazis and like, it's gonna be good? Like what possesses somebody to think that, like, what did you think was gonna happen? You're like, hey, Nazis were kind of good, right? I mean, I'm not saying Nazis are good, but Nazis were good. It's like, why? I'm really glad I never watched Boogie's stuff. I'm not really sure if he's like really genuinely means that stuff or he's just dumb as fuck. It could easily be both, of course. The whole thing about the evil versus malice thing is that, like, well, it's, you know, never attribute to malice what could be equally described by stupidity. The problem with that is that a lot of stupid people are evil and a lot of evil people are stupid. It's not an either or situation. It can always be both. I obviously don't know specifically with Boogie. As I said, I don't really watch his stuff or anything, but when you make a stupid mistake like that twice, it's kind of like,
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Yeah. Now I can do the web swing. Oh yeah, I think I bought that. I think that was a... Yeah, it's one of these things. It's so weird to go back to not having powers. But yeah, like somebody said in an earlier stream, there's gonna be a update that'll add New Game Plus and stuff. And eventually there's gonna be story DLCs and stuff, which sounds really cool. I don't know when. I tend to just wait for stuff to come out. I have too much going on to really bother, but with unreleased stuff, personally.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider cop.
Please, no.
Spider Cop. Like, here's the thing about the Nazi stuff. If you have a history of saying dumb shit and, like, accidentally praising Nazis, and people get pissed at you, maybe just, like, don't talk when your brain is like, hey, maybe I should say some Nazi shit. Like, it's really not that hard to not praise Nazis. I do it. I managed to go through my day without doing that, you know, like, ever. It's really not that hard. You just gotta try hard and believe in yourself.
So you're the
I don't know with some people.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
You gotta have a tracksuit. You can't be a criminal without a tracksuit.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
If somebody's wearing a tracksuit, you know one of three things. They're a criminal, they're Russian, or maybe they just really like running. But I mean, it's probably the criminal one. They could be a criminal Russian that just really loves running. I guess there's always that possibility. Alright, I gotta web you up. What does this boy eat? Maybe he's related to Fisk. Ow. These web shooters are so pathetic when you don't have the full stock. I think you have like just barely enough to. Oh my god, this guy needs to calm down. I did lower the difficulty, right? Friendly doesn't really seem that different from amazing.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
See, this is just kind of your tutorial to the roving crime things. I think there's too many crimes to solve. I think there's a bit too many combat things. But I guess it's better to err on that side. Because with Infamous Second Son, the real thing was like, once you had all the upgrades and stuff, and you beat the story, which is required to get all the upgrades. You didn't really have a lot to do with it. And that was a shame. What did you... Calm down! This guy has zero chill. And there we go. Get out of here, kid.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Yes. I really hope with the New Game Plus it lets you disable the tutorials. The tutorials in this game are not bad, but to go back after like playing the whole game and then seeing the tutorials again, really.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're
Thanks,
a little
buddy.
weird, but you got a good heart.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
Got somewhere to go?
Mostly the weird
I
part.
can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
What are wheat
Mom
cakes?
used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Make your own Aunt May's wheat cakes. Oh, it's like it's a Spoodermont. Do they mean like pancakes?
Tower from up there.
I found some delightful blessed images when searching wheat cakes. You gotta love the classic Ben Grimm. He's just a big dumbass that's made out of rock. He's just there. Well, that's some classic Aunt May. That's some classic shit. That's some classic Aunt May right there. I guess wheat cakes are pancakes, and the reason I've never heard of them is because they're not real. They're just pancakes. Oh, we got a recipe. If you want to make Aunt May's famous wheat cakes. 1 cup buckwheat flour, 1 cup sifted whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons double acting baking powder. What is double acting baking powder? Is this secret high level baking arts that I've never heard of? 1 tablespoon baking soda, 1 tablespoon salt, separate bowl. Buttermilk molasses. Okay, so it's pancakes, but they're wheat pancakes. I get it. Huh. That's is that? I'm not sure if that's Henry or Peter there, but he doesn't look like he's having a good time. That old Peter Parker with those. That's some oh, let's get it. That's some classic. Peter's gonna be embarrassed about this shit. Look at that. He looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost before he died. I cooked your favorite breakfast, sweetie. Wheat cakes. Alright, back to video game. I bet wheat cakes are just like some recipe Stanley's grandma made her. It's like, I'll put it in the comic. Probably.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Spider Cop.
Narrating
Edge Spider.
No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
already regretting this.
Love for Spider Cop. He's just Edge Gamer, but for Spider-Man.
To track more than just crimes.
Crimes. Wanna track some crimes? I need to get to that Night in the Woods. I think we'll do that for November. We'll stream Night in the Woods. I already have a full playthrough of that, but they had the weird autumn update, and I missed some stuff.
Picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby.
So I'll play with like a guide to make sure we don't miss any of the autumn stars or anything particularly important. I just didn't want to do that stuff for like my first playthrough. I wanted to play it totally blind, which I did. So I really enjoyed that.
Wow, one of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
It's just been there for like years.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Seems like a really great way to reveal your secret identity, by the way. Anyway.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Half man, half spider, half cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, James.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man, shoot him!
Dunk. You gotta love these little, like, open window things so you can go inside the thing without really having to make it be super big interior. Is that everybody? Oh, we got some dudes outside.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminal.
Did you see that poor bugger? Let me see if I can do that again. No, let me web you to the, No, I need to web you to the door and then... Whoop! Yeah! That's awesome.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
There was that alternate universe Spider-Man with like 4 arms and 4 legs, or is it 6 legs, arms and 2 legs, something like that. Yeah. There's Those towers let you, spy on the city and, do totally not civil rights infringing things.
Not good.
I mean, nothing from Oscorp will be bad, right? It wasn't quite as good as the guy stuck to the car.
Octavius is left for the day.
If you're watching this video, if you're watching this before the others, there's a moment, I think it's in the last or the second to last video, I think it's the second to last video, where we stuck a dude to a car, and it was
Doctor,
amazing.
how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
The future. Oh, there's some secret photo stuff that I never really did through the playthrough.
Sounds like he's left the lab for the day.
You kind of have to
Time
beat the
work on
game
my
to get
suit and
the scanner for it anyway. You gotta be level 50, but I'm sure there's guides and stuff for it. If I'm feeling like getting the platinum, which I assume they're required for, I'll probably just use a guide. Well, classic. How much do you think it costs to like get like the scaffolding to do graffiti like this? Like that is some pretty hardcore graffiti. Hey, buddy. Traversal is just so good in this. What's up, Doc? The dramatic chords. I still need to make a clip of that. I'm gonna make a clip of that thing with the. Oh my god, we're dropping even more frames. I'm gonna have to lower the bitrate, I guess. Oh, it's so bad. Mediacom, why are you so bad? Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna make a clip of that bit with the guy on the car because that was amazing.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Spider work, spider work. Couldn't you just do this like at home? It's basically sewing.
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Oop. Dun dun dun.
Of course.
Of course, you're a Spider-Man furry.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah, design his equipment, hee hee.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
I would have just gone for the cosplayer angle myself, but...
I'll leave you to
I mean, there's gotta be a lot of cosplayers of, like, Spider-Man and stuff. Oh my god, it's dropping so many frames. Can you even, like, hear me? I think... Ugh, this is about where we needed to stop anyway. Mediacom is being so bad right now.
Check your email.
Check your email.
Remember to drink your Ovaltine.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Yeah, I know you're Spider-Man, and you're also fired.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
I don't think it's sending any frames. The audio is clear, the screen is laggy? Alright. I think this is about where we were left off anyway. But yeah, Doc helps you make the advanced suit. Suit power tutorial, blah blah
That
blah.
should do it.
But yeah, I'm at dropped 22% of frames. It's just I can't keep streaming. I'm almost certain this is right about where the first stream started off anyway. So we're just gonna call it quits here, and I just wanted to do a quick thing to like catch up people who only watched, you know, just for people who watch the stream later. I want to have like the whole game, because it just felt stupid to have like almost the whole game.
Excuse me, late for work.
There's Miles. Yeah, show off that suit.
Coming through.
Hey Yuri. Oh, you're not Yuri. That's gotta hurt.
New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Alright, yeah, at this point, the stream is a PowerPoint. And we pretty much got the story bits, so I'll let this cutscenes play, and then we'll end it.
Construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
This is where we get the impact web.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
The impact web's pretty good.
Can't read this.
Now, let me... Oh.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
Stealth. Alright, yeah, Mediacom is too shitty. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. It says 0 kilobytes. I don't think you can even hear this. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Sorry about that. Mediacom is just too shitty.